Hi everyone, my name is Larry Ronco. I'm the Director of Teacher Education Accreditation here at UMF, and I'm going to walk you through what you will need to do for the field binder in your SED209 class. So the first thing that you will do is open up My Campus, and once you're logged into My Campus, you're logged into Tk20, and Tk20 is the database that we use to collect data and information regarding your coursework and assessments. So you'll click on the Tk20 tile here in the Launchpad, and this should open up what would be your home screen. On your home screen, there are several items on the left side here, menu items. What you're going to do is click on Field Experience. Now, sometimes you're going to have Tk20 assignments in other classes. In that situation, you will click on Courses. But in this case, because you are in a practicum, you're going to click on Field Experience. So I'll click on that tab here. And what you should see is a red flag. You should see your professor's name and the course number. And so that this tells you that you have something that you will need to do in Tk20. So we'll click on the link here. And then this opens up the field binder. So for you, you have three different assignments that you'll be doing in Tk20. Two of them are self-evaluations, and one of them is a document that you will have to upload, an artifact, and I'm going to show you how to upload that artifact first, and then I'll talk to you about those self-evaluations. So you have three different assignments here: teacher candidate dispositions, unit-wide lesson plan, and a practicum exit interview self-assessment. I'm going to click on the unit-wide lesson plan tab here. So you will be uploading a lesson plan in the format of our unit-wide lesson plan, and you can upload it in two different formats. You can either upload it as a PDF or Word document, or you can upload it as a URL. So if you have a website, like a Google site, you would be able to upload that as well. So I'm going to show you how to upload a file. So I'll click Select here where it says a file. You will give it a name, or you probably should give it a name, and if your professor has a specific format, you should use that. I'm just going to put SED209 lesson plan. And then I'll come down here and click Select Files. So what this will do is open up your hard drive or your flash drives, and from here you can select your document. So I've got a folder here, and I've got a document labeled SED209 lesson plan, so I'll click Open. And as you can see, it's uploaded here. You can also upload multiple files at one time if you need to, so I'll click Select Files again. And you can also just drag and drop. That's also a possibility if you want to. So, so either way, you can either upload by opening directly from the hard drive or from drag and drop. So once I've done loading everything that I want to load, I click on Add here. As you can see now, it says SED209 lesson plan. So that means that those documents were successfully uploaded into TK20. The other thing that I can upload is a URL. So suppose you have some sort of Google site or some sort of website that you've made that you want to upload into TK20. So I'll click Select here. And this is a little bit more involved, but there are instructions that will help guide you along the way as well. And while we wait for this to load, so again, I'm going to give it a name, SED209 lesson plan. And I'm actually going to give it the same name down here. So I'm going to have to name it twice for URL submission form. In this large dialog box here, I'm going to click inside that, and you're going to see this little letter A over here in the corner. I'm going to click on that, and that opens up the editor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste that URL in here. Then I'm going to highlight it, find the link symbol here, and click on that. And I'm going to paste that URL a second time. And once I do that, once that's done, I click OK. And now you see that the link is now blue, which means that it's a live link or an active link. Once you've uploaded that, you're going to click on Add. So as you can see, now there's a blue link here for the URL submission. So you have options. You can either upload a document or you can upload a URL. It's totally up to you. Typically you do one and not both. When you're done, it's really tempting to click Submit. Because this is the field binder, and this is a software thing and nothing that we can really do about it, you're just going to click on Save. Do not click Submit. And it does seem strange to tell you to not actually submit it, but in this case, it's for the best that you don't. If you do hit Submit by accident, we can always reopen the field binder, but once you hit Submit, it actually locks it down. So we don't want to lock down the field binder. So that's how you upload a unit-wide lesson plan. Now, the other two assignments that you have to do are self-evaluations. And they both work the same way. So I'm just going to click on one of them. So we'll talk about the teacher candidate dispositions. So you have two options here. You're doing your self-evaluation. So that's what you want to click here for select. This opens up a form that gives you a chance to rate yourself on several criteria related to your dispositions and professional expectations and your understanding of those. So because you're doing it at midterm, you're going to click midterm. You're a student. Most of you are pre-candidacy, so you'll click on that. And then you're going to go through and take your time. This is not meant to be rushed through. And give yourself an honest self-assessment regarding the several aspects of your professional dispositions. That you are exhibiting professionalism, that you demonstrate a constructive attitude, that you have effective oral communication skills, and so on. And you'll work your way down through this self-assessment. And when you're done, you're going to click on Add. So once you've finished it, you'll click on Add. Now notice it does say things like grade and total score. These things are not relevant. You do not need to worry. You're not graded on your self-assessment. You're not evaluated in that way for this. This is more of a chance for you to sort of reflect on your professional expectations and your awareness of them, and find things that you may need to work on. So once you're done, you're just going to click on Add, and you're done. And again, you'll click on Save, and you're finished. Okay, do not click Submit. Okay, you'll do the same thing, and you'll do this at the end of the semester with your practicum exit interview. Again, you'll open up the tab, and you'll click on Select. And then from here, you will answer a series of questions related to planning, instruction, your classroom management, the use of technology. And when you're finished, you'll click on Add here. Again, you don't need to worry about scores or grades. Those are not the things that we're looking at for this. Once you're done with that, you'll click on Save, and then you are done. Never hit Submit. That's the only thing that I have to say that you have to really do keep in mind is never hit Submit. Now, if you do, again, don't worry. We can always unlock a field binder. Just get in touch with myself. I'm Larry Ronco. You can reach me at lawrence.ronco@maine.edu, or you can get in touch with Wendy Kennedy. She is the administrative specialist for the field office. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to email me, and I look forward to talking with you and helping you out when it comes to TK20. Thank you very much.